Welcome to Color Theory Basics. Follow me while I guide you through the basics of color theory. Color theory goes way back to Isaac Newton, who developed the modern color wheel in the 17th century. His work laid the groundwork for how we see and use color today. The color wheel is a visual tool to help us understand the relationships between colors. It's a must-have for mixing and choosing colors in art. What is hue? You're going to hear that word a lot. Hue basically is a fancy word for color. It just means the name of the color. Like red is a hue, yellow is a hue, green is a hue. Anything can be a hue. That's just one of the elements of color. Let's talk about the primary colors. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. They're the building blocks for every other color. You can't mix them, but they create everything else. Secondary colors are made when you mix the primary colors, orange, green, and purple. The next layer in the color wheel are tertiary colors. Tertiary colors are created by mixing a primary and a secondary color like red, orange, and blue-green. Saturation in art refers to how intense or dull a color is. Highly saturated colors are vibrant, while less saturated ones feel muted. Tints and shades are created when you add white to a color, you create a tint. When you add black, you create a shade. This gives you a range of lightness and darkness in color. Color harmonies are pleasing combinations of color. For example, complementary colors are opposites on the wheel. Triadic colors form a balanced triangle, and there's square, there's monochromatic, tetradic, there's tons of stuff. Complementary colors create intensity. So if you mix two complementary colors together, you can tone them down. You can create neutrals. It refers to a color's brightness. If you look at warm versus cool colors on the color wheel, they make you feel completely different things. It changes for everyone and it changes according to color and culture, but see how these colors make you feel. Mood is a big thing that can really be affected by color. The traditional color wheel is not the only color space that we learn about. There's another color space called CMYK, and it's basically cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, and it's used to mix colors, and it's a completely different color wheel. We can talk about that in another video. Another thing that we can learn about is warm primaries versus cool primaries. They are really useful if you want to mix colors, and in my next video, I'm going to talk about painting with color theory and get into that a little bit more in depth. But that's a little bit more advanced. This is just the basics. If you like this video, like and subscribe and learn more about color with me. Thanks for watching.